standing here with Hall of Famer Dan DeChaine, and I wanted to get a couple of your insights. If you were possible to look back at your career, do you have any memories that stand out particularly in your fencing life? Some particular memories could you share with us?
I think I have the same kind of particular memories that almost everybody has who has really gotten up anywhere in my racket, which is armory. And it's my first international trip with the U.S. team. It was a monstrous surprise that I was selected to be the armorer for the U.S. team. And it is a pack full of memories that I will never forget. So many wonderful things happened.
And where was this?
This was in Winnipeg, Canada for the Pan American Games in 1967. And for the first time, I actually had an opportunity to work with people from other countries. And I grew up in a small farming community, 6,800 people, stable population all my life, where the classical music was Hank Williams. And when the idea that I would ever be in an international situation was something beyond my wildest dreams. And that started it all for me.
Really? Who taught you? Who gave you your break to learn armory?
Nobody.
Oh, really?
The seat of my pants. In those days, there were only about 6 armorers in the United States, none of whom would speak to each other. The idea is when you ask them a question, how do you change a spring and a point? Find out for yourself, kid, just the way I had to. That was the answer you got. That's all changed now because of 2 people, Joe Burns and myself. We decided that this situation was ridiculous. It was not going to happen anymore. There was no more them and us. And Joe Burns is a saint because he led that fight.
That's wonderful. And who touched you the most? Did any particular armorers influence you besides Joe Burns?
He is so far out ahead of everybody else that second place is so distant, it's almost out of sight.
Okay.
Although I will say Tom Bickley from Texas was second place, and probably closer than I indicated.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
A pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Dan DeChaine, thank you very much.